All right, so a bit of a shorter one today. I wanted to show the Necromancer and Kandar Castle,
Portions of a map hidden in the vicinity.
and
Slaughter the humans who seek
how
these
if
pieces, and do it
there's a map
fast.
piece in the castle and you're a survivor going against a Necro, rush and grab that shit ASAP. Let's see what happens when you don't rush, but you take your sweet, delicate time. So, having the map pieces up at the front like this is good for the survivors because, okay, it should be easy, but it's also good for me because I just see this. I just saw it in there. They're not even anywhere near. Well, Pablo maybe, but I don't see anyone nearby. So, well, you know what happens next. Start trapping the shit out of it. And we got one of each class in the other team. So ideally, they're all going to support each other. But yeah, Kandar Castle is an utter trap fest. I'm sure a couple of you listening have played Survivor games where your team takes far too long looting in the castle. Don't get me wrong, the castle is tempting. There's a lot of loot in it, but how many games have you lost as Survivor because because people just get trapped up in the castle. Anyway, that's the name of the game here. Even though Pablo's invisible, you can see the car moving. I don't know if that's intentional though. Is somebody in the car with him? No, it's just him on his own. So that's probably a glitch. Pablo has a freaking power where he's not supposed to be seen by the demon. And I saw him. So he kind of got screwed over there. Anyways, since I trapped up the map, I figure my time is now better spent messing with them. And Annie's usually a pretty easy target. That didn't hit anyone. So, I think they spawned in Vengeance Village, which is to be fair for survivors, that actually is a pretty good looting spot for crates and for gear. Honestly, I think what the big problem for them was me finding the map piece so quickly in the castle. So, when the map piece is on the ground level, it's a blessing, but if the demon finds it, now it's a curse. Although it'd probably be worse if the demon could sense if they're on the second story. Where are you guys going? Gotta save the environment, only one car. These traps they're activating. Oh, it's probably Pablo. That's probably Pablo running forward. I don't think I noticed that when I was playing this, but well, the funny thing about Pablo, or really any support, is when they try to rush an objective by themselves, they can spend a lot of time trying to kill your basic units, just because they're so damn weak. Yeah, but it looks like he hasn't really trapped these guys. Alright, welcome to my castle of hell. How about a little music to accompany you guys? Got a little spun there. I gotta say, too, trying to hunt down Pablo in the castles can be a real pain in the ass, considering he kind of blends in with the background. So there goes one Shems.
The living claimed a piece of the map. Are you toying with them, or merely incompetent?
So for very early game, this is some very solid pressure for them. Looks like Henry went away for a little bit. He really shouldn't have. This is where warriors are supposed to shine, is protecting their, their team versus hordes of basics. So yeah, that's 2 downs. No, yeah, 2 downs, and I'm already at level 10, just from all this shit. What should have they done ideally? Run in, grab the map piece, run out. Just get the hell out. Ignore the basics. Fight him outside the castle. Because where they are now is Trap Mania. Ooh, you're not getting him just yet. Dear Lord, I'm drowning in points. And they only have 1 map piece. Get another Flautist down because this is where they shine.
We've been waiting for you.
Man, get some pokes in on Pablo. I don't know why Henry's just sitting in that car. Like your support's got a possessed unit on him. You should get over there and help him. But yeah, so name of the game here is just, story as old as time. Keep pressure on them, keep possessing crap, and keep just throwing everything you have at them. And it's pretty easy, because for some reason these guys, my basics here, just keep appearing and keep harassing them. And yeah, I wonder how many resources they went through just for this 1 map piece. I mean, this 1 map piece cost their hunter's life. Like, the castle is already kind of a death trap for survivors, but especially against the Necro, you really want to get in and out. Just keep bugging them. Someone's got a pistol. And there's the dark ones. I bitched a lot about the Page and Dagger RNG, but this one looks pretty good. And Ash just disconnected. I think he disconnected because I possessed the card, maybe? But either way, he is out of here. Because that was a rough start. But don't be discouraged if you're a survivor. You can pull your shit together. But yeah, it looks like these guys aren't game for it. Pablo just DC'd too. I spawned boss. This game goes on for like 16 minutes. And I figure really that was the good stuff, was the castle walls and the Flautist. The other stuff is kind of boring, just slowly taking them down. So I'll spare you of that. Just wanted to give a short little video on why you want to get the fuck out of the castles ASAP as Survivor, especially if you're going against Necro, especially if they know that's where you're going. Anyways, that's all I got for now. Toodles.